the Lord.
Yeah, I love that, man. Both of you roll me a Constitution check.
I got an 18 Constitution multiplier. I'm about to double check.
Did you screenshot your thing?
No. I'm about to do that right now. My Constitution... +2. 18 +2.
Oh, great. Unnatural 20. You guys are doing fine.
It's good to know our characters are fine.
Yeah, you guys are doing moderate. 2 days without eating, nothing on you guys. Especially nothing on Monroe. We're going on fumes.
Monroe's fine.
You're like, you know, a little bit, like,
Tired.
probably not feeling like you haven't eaten for 2 full days, but you know, like, you could grab a bite to eat at any point. Monroe, though, Monroe doesn't need, like, we need to be worried about him at this point. You guys walk up to the laboratory, you have your chat along the way, and you know, like, get shit sorted out, and you're both on the same terms. You open the laboratory door, and before you can even, like, adjust your eyes to what's inside, you hear a voice go, "Trial is now in session." And standing in front of you is this girl with a blind cane, hood over her eyes, wings, outfit as you can see.
I just sentence crucifixion. I think that would be a great idea.
Fucking you whack Monroe over the head. I like the way you think already. And she beckons you guys inside over to these cardboard boxes over here. And your spirograph teleporter is in the middle. The stairs go into the ceiling. There is no top floor. There's just a staircase. And so you guys come over here. There's 3 lined up, and then 2 separate. And she kind of stands against this thing. All right. So you're going to be. Hold on a second. Where's your third person?
About that.
A little bit dead.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I had this whole thing set up.
Sorry.
Wasn't our fault.
Well, this just throws me off entirely.
Books, man. I warned them about the books.
We had an issue with stairs. I don't know why you guys are having an issue with books. That's unique. I'll give you that.
She died to a sentient pile of books.
That's pathetic. Alright, well, I guess I'll redo my whole roleplay situation here. Oh god, I was so prepared.
I'm sorry, I can play the defendant if needed. I'm really good at that.
I'm going to just label you as the accused, and you're going to be the Legis Lacerator. I'll be his honorable tyranny.
Okay.
God fucking damn it.
So,
Well, what's the charge?
we're going to make that up as we go.
I
So,
would say the charge is too sexy.
Monroe, shut the fuck up.
if you want to work with that, then go ahead. Let your creativity run wild. And she goes over to Amanda and, kind of moves her over to this box here by a bench, and gives you 3 Polaroid pictures that are all in black and white. The one is of a Bible, the other is a set of dice, and then the last one is a really large drink container. This is your evidence.
Okay.
Whatever crime you're accusing him of and trying to prove, this is the evidence you have for it.
Okay.
Which, if that's too sexy, then I think the Bible works for that.
I don't know.
The whole point of this is not about the truth. It's just about entertainment. Your lives depend on making it funny for me.
Right, okay.
So, you go to that box, and she gestures Monroe over to this one.
Perfect. Can I sit on the box?
You sit on it, and because it's an empty cardboard box, it instantly flattens beneath you.
Oh, that's great. I can break dance now.
Do you?
You know, why not? I start busting out some moves.
Roll me dexterity.
20.
Amazing! You start busting a move, and she looks at Monroe. I assume Amanda does as well.
Yeah.
Despondently.
Mm.
Yeah, and she kind of just sniffs the air a few times. If only I wasn't blind, I'm sure that would look really cool.
Oh, he
Oh,
flattened the
God
box
damn
and
it.
started breakdancing. It's okay.
You can add that to his charges. And she goes and stands over by this machine and puts her cane between her to use as like a cane to lean on. Whenever you're ready, trial will start.
I don't know how to do this.
Make shit up. Make it funny.
I don't know how. Okay. I don't know.
Alright, I would like to say I did not, in fact, curse someone's beverage with the Lord's word.
That makes sense with the evidence.
Now, prove that he did.
Well, judging by that, the evidence I have is a Bible and a large drinking container. I assume you did, and that you are lying under oath.
Well, no, because I don't see any grubby mitts on that cup. I'm consistently dirty and there's no dirt on
How
the
can you see the Polaroid from here?
I can't, but I assume it is a clean-looking vessel.
Well, I don't know, because it's a picture. It's a Polaroid of a large drinking container. So, I have no idea. You probably did, considering the evidence.
But there is nothing pointing the evidence that connects me to said evidence.
I don't know what to say here. I don't know. This is what I have, this is all I have. We just got here. So.
Judge, what is your order?
I think we need to switch roles.
Yeah. Might be a bit better.
Alright.
Monroe, you're the legal lacerator now.
Come
Amanda,
on.
you're the accused. Go stand on his
Amanda?
fun box.
Okay, I'm gonna... Can I, investigate the Polaroids again?
No, for the first time ever. Roll
First time ever?
investigation, since you want to specifically investigate them.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Okay, so... I got a 6. My intelligence
It's low.
is 0, so I'm flat on 6.
Alright, so, black and white Polaroids. A book? You're pretty sure it's gotta be a Bible. Amanda called it a Bible, she couldn't lie about this. You're not too sure about the cross, though, you can't really see it with the black and white. A set of dice, you know what those are. You're not sure about all the funny shapes, but you're pretty sure at least one of these is a D6. And yeah, that's a big metal drink container there.
This isn't looking good for you, Amanda.
Oh no.
Your charges are officially going against the frog god and drinking somebody else's beverage.
How can I drink someone
I
else's
believe you're the dice.
Monroe, shut up!
That's me. Alright?
We haven't
keep
eaten
telling me.
in 2 days. How could I steal someone's drink?
Well, that's food, not water. Alright? Or whatever liquid was in this cup.
We haven't been anywhere with water that is drinkable. Really. Well, fit for human consumption.
Fit for human consumption? Then maybe it wasn't what were you using that cup for on that night?
Why do you have to know?
Gasp.
Because I'm trying to make you fight this case for me, and I need answers. I need truth.
It's like neither of you
What
have
is
been in
the truth,
court
Amanda?
before.
We haven't. We never have. I don't know.
Judge, do you know where this cup was last seen?
It was left on the court's front doorsteps as anonymous evidence.
Oh, so we're sending packages now, are we, Amanda? To the court of law.
It appears
And now
so.
we get such a move. Are you slandering the court?
No, I could never.
I need you to swear on Frog God that what you say here in court is in fact the truth.
Swear on the photograph we have of the Bible, of the human Christian Bible.
I swear on the phone God that I am telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Alrighty, I'm glad to hear that. If this oath is broken, I will have to sentence you to the noise corner with the dunce hat on. No,
Gasp!
no, you're placed in the corner. You get no scene here.
That corner, right over there.
Judge, do you feel like this is a fair punishment?
I'll take it. And she pretends to bang a gavel.
Alrighty, get in the corner, Amanda.
What?
Get in the corner, Amanda. You did whatever crime he was accusing you. I'm not honestly not sure.
Okay, fine.
Over to the corner you go.
I hope you really think about your actions and your
I
naughty corner.
definitely will. Sit in the corner alone.
Alright, Judge, you entertained now?
I think we're bordering on confusion, but we'll take it as amused.
Alright, because I got nothing but a few Polaroids, so I was just working with what I had there, homie G.
Yeah, that was the entire point of the roleplay. So I'm glad that you were doing the entire point of the
I think I
roleplay.
did pretty good then.
Yeah. Well,
now that we've sentenced such criminal to hardship, what else is there to do? You got another roleplay we can do?
I mean, yeah, but I was thinking after the sentencing we would get onto what you're actually supposed to be doing here. Which I'm still sort of thrown off by my original plan not going out as supposed to, but we ball.
Amen. Ballin'.
Amen.
Well, Amanda, your sentence is up. You can come join us at the big kids table.
Yay!
How was your 5,000 years in prison?
Honestly, kind of peaceful.
That is how it goes.
Well, I'm glad you found some sanctity in your punishment.
Mm.
So, guide lady, what are we doing?
Well, go have a look around. I can't see.
That is a fair point. Can I go up the stairs?
Are you asking permission or are you just going?
I'm gonna ask permission to go up the stairs.
Yeah, of course. Go see what's up there.
Alrighty. Amanda, you wanna come with for walkies?
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna look at something else.
Alright, so I'm gonna head up the stairs.
You go upstairs and, you know, depending on if you look up or not, you might bang your head on the ceiling because the stairs go into the ceiling and there's no second floor.
While I'm on the stairs, I noticed. Can I see the Lego from there, or is?
I
I think it's blocked by the distance.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna walk back down the stairs. And go to the chair. And go investigate said chair.
You see Monroe go up the stairs and go nowhere, and then he'll start coming back down to go to the chair. Where do you go?
I don't know, I go that way, so I go.
So, you start wandering over, you're already at the chair as he's coming back down, like nothing happened. And it's just a normal, like, office spinny chair. Over here is this thing, and then there is a big desk with 3 monitors, which are off.
From the chair, I see the stack of Play-Doh. I want to go see the Play-Doh. I want to go fuck with the Play-Doh.
So you go over here, there is a stack of Play-Doh of, like, any colour that you could want in Play-Doh. There's a display case with glass doors of yellow, orange, and black cylinders, like, just over the size of your hand. On the floor, there is a bunch of empty capture log cards next to this thing.
Well, I am pretty hungry. I'm sure there's sustenance in this Play-Doh.
What colour do you
I'm
want?
gonna eat the red Play-Doh.
Okay.
Went from eating sand to eating Play-Doh, okay?
Are you watching him?
I don't think so.
No. Roll me Constitution.
13.
So you pop some Play-Doh in your mouth. Not that yummy, but you digested that's in your body now.
Yo, Terezi, this red Play-Doh's kind of shit. You know any better colours to eat?
What do you mean? Red's the best?
Well, I thought it would be, but it's actually kind of disappointing. I much prefer red crowns.
Have you had red chalk?
You know what? No, I haven't had red chalk.
Hold on. She uncapsulogs a box of chalk and goes through. I've eaten them all.
Oh, dang. Well, we'll rain check on eating chalk together. But it sounds like a pretty good bonding team exercise.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, guess capture log cards it is.
To eat?
No, I'm gonna see if I can put one of those in my deck to get a bit of an extra card going.
So, yep, you can pick up one and capture it, and then it uncapsulogs, and you have a extra card now.
Alright, I capture log a tin of Play-Doh.
Alright, what colour?
The half-eaten red one.
Awesome. You have your evidence.
I can't let them know.
So, obviously you've heard now that he's eaten Play-Doh. And then it's just there, just like, oh. Are you just grovelling while he's going around picking up and putting down shit?
I'll go over to the capture log cards.
Alright, so, yep, just a bunch scattered across the floor, using Monroe capture log as evidence, maybe a snack for later, at least it's not going in the bug bag.
It's better than the bug bag. I might grab one of the capture log cards.
Alright, you can add an extra card.
6 cards.
Can I take the card with the Play-Doh on it and hold it in my hand?
Yeah, I'm pretty...
Possibly spin it around?
Yep, you spin it around, and there is nothing on the back.
Lovely. Alrighty, I'm gonna go investigate the totem lathe.
So you go over to the big machine, and, you know, intuitively, with all your meta-knowledge that you gain from the frog gods, you're like, that's a totem lathe.
I should put one of those weird cylinders in there.
What colour?
Oh, I want a black one. It looks cursed.
Alright, so you get a cursed black one, you put it in there.
Amanda's just like watching all of this happen, like, what the fuck is going on?
But do you think that he knows what he's doing, or are you just like, he's just fucking with shit?
Amanda would think he's fucking with shit.
Yeah. Monroe's got like a bunch of calculations going on though, he knows exactly what's happening.
It fits pretty well in there.
It does.
Can I investigate this machine further?
Yeah, roll investigation. Your meta knowledge only goes so far.
Not very good. We're not investigating very well. I've got a 5.
Are you sure that cylinder fits in there? Are you positive about that?
Starting to have second thoughts.
like there's the
Well-
green symbol on it, so maybe you have to put something green in there. So you investigate it. You're like, I'm not sure that cylinder goes in there. The black's not really vibing with it. Oh, there's a green symbol on it. Maybe I have to put something green.
Oh, green. Yeah, green. Green's a good color. Can I walk over to one of the other weird machines in the room?
There's just the normal monitors over here. There's this thing, and then there's this one.
I would like to go to the punch card.
Yep. You go over to this, and you like the numbers start going, and you're like, this is a punch design X.
This looks interesting. This seems. Oh, I've got to roll investigation. Can I roll investigation?
Yeah. You've decided to.
Fuck. Still not doing too good. It's a 5.
Alright. There's the green symbol on the side. It's gotta be something to do with green. Amanda's green.
Amanda, what do you think?
I don't know. You're doing shit.
Alright, I'm gonna continue doing that. Is there a green cylinder in the cylinder case?
No, there is only black, yellow, and orange.
What's similar to green?
None of those.
Yellow. I put a yellow one in there.
In the punch design X or the totem lane?
In the totem lane.
Alright, you put it in there, and nothing happens.
Hey, almighty guide, can you give me some info on this weird machinery? It's talking to me and I don't know what about.
Why is it talking to you?
It's telling me things and it's telling me green.
I want this to be fun for me, and fun is listening to you guys scrabble around, but you're not on the right track with green.
Right, green is not the answer. Amanda,
Yeah.
how about you try and figure out this guy over here, and then I go back and investigate the other thing in the corner, the round one.
Okay.
What do you think about that plan, Amanda? Did you hear my plan?
Not really.
He wants you to do that thing while he does
How
the
about-
circle.
I'm gonna go investigate the thing in the corner. I know whatever's going on has to be something to do with these machines, right? They're in this room for a reason. We need to figure this shit out.
Can I roll investigation to investigate the whole room?
The entire room, yeah.
Yes. I'll investigate the entire room.
That would be great.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so Amanda, you go with sleuthing. Cardboard boxes, got those down. They were for the
Yes.
roleplay, they aren't a part of this anymore. This kind of reminds you of the teleporters. It's not the exact pattern, so you're pretty sure it's not that. This part specifically reminds you of what was on top of the thing that spat out the glowing orb. That is clearly your spirograph teleporter. Bench, probably not a part of this. None of the monitors are really on, and you don't have really a calling to them, so you're pretty sure you can cross those off, and they're also not the same tech that the rest of these are. They don't have the symbols on them, so
Yeah.
chair,
They're just there.
you don't need to worry about the chair, it's just scenery.
It's a chair.
There's a keypad on it, and there's a slot that could potentially fit a card in it, though it's kind of separated. This seems linked to that. This, as you've crossed things out, you're not entirely sure about this. It kind of stands by itself. These are obviously very, very connected.
Yeah.
cylinders go into the side closest to them, and you see another slot that seems to fit a card, and with all these right in front of it, that seems pretty obvious of what's going on. You're not entirely sure, though, of, like, you don't have any, like, things, like, popping out of you, if I need to do this in this order, but you can cross out some certain things that you definitely don't need, link a few things, so this, you're pretty sure whatever this is completed will get you through there, and this is all together. This is kind of grey area.
I know what's connected and what isn't, and sort of know vaguely what's going on. So.
Alright.
So the thing over by the teleporter, I'm pretty sure that is going to be able to make the teleporter work. Don't know what the card reader does. I'm throwing ideas out here. Throwing information out.
Right.
And
I like the corner with the Play-Doh in it. That has a calling to me personally.
You are not eating any more of the Play-Doh.
Well, not as a snack, I just like the fact it's there. But I will also eat it. But that's aside from the point.
I think
I'm gonna put another one of those thingies in the thing.
The cylinders in the totem lathe?
Yeah.
What colour?
I'm gonna go with an orange one this time.
You pop an orange one in, nothing happens.
It's gotta be something else on this machine. Cards.
Maybe use a capture card.
Do you reckon there's a slot? Yeah. Can I take the card with the capsular Play-Doh on it and stick it in there?
You take out your card with your half-eaten red Play-Doh, you try to stick it in, and it seems to get kind of jammed, and when you pull it out, it's ripped.
You might need a blank
one.
You might need a blank one. Put a blank one in there.
Jersey, I fucked the machine.
Monroe, angry at you, goes over and, like, just kind of whacks her hand over the machine where he put in the card. No, it's fine. You're just doing it wrong.
That's great to know. Put a blank one in it.
Yeah, great idea, Monroe. That's such a good idea.
So you put a blank one in, it kind of gets stuck again, and you have to rip it out, and you've fucked up a blank card.
Alrighty.
Oh, also, take one card from your Scylla deck since you fucked up the card that you just got.
I'm gonna take another card.
Alright, you try and, like, capture, like, your Play-Doh card again, and you don't get anything from it, so you just pick up another one off the floor, and now you're back to your amount of cards that you had.
Yay! Alright, let's stick cards in other places, as they've got to fit somewhere. But where to put said card? What about the keypad looky thingy? Do you reckon the card goes in there?
Maybe. You can give it a shot.
I'm gonna go try and find a card slot on the keypad thingy. I'm gonna try and stick the card in the machine.
Alright. You stick the card into the machine, and the keyboard starts to type by itself. There is a like clunk noise, and the card comes out, and it is now punched a few times. Like, got little rectangles out of it.
Oh yeah! Hey God, I think we got this shit sorted.
Yeah, maybe.
We're getting there. We're bowling.
Yeah, you're bowling. I'm glad that you put that into your vocabulary already. Yes, you have something to say, Lucy.
She doesn't sound very happy for them.
They're bowling, it's fine. So you now have a punched blank card.
Oh yeah. Alright, well, the last card, do you think I should risk putting this punched card in that weird card munching machine again?
Sure.
I'm gonna shove in there.
You shove it in there, and it does go in. Did you have a cylinder in there?
Yeah, I think I had an orange one in there.
Yep. So the nozzles start to do shit, and it sort of just like goes. It looks like it's going to carve it, but then it just sort of caresses over the side, and the machine stops whirring as it's completed. Your orange dowel has now been touched and unchanged, and then the punch card comes out. Not ripped, just punched.
Oh yeah, what a win! So now we've got this carved cylinder.
It has totally changed so much.
I think we need to do one more thing before we can do that with the cylinder.
Right, okay. What would be that one more thing? Maybe it's got something to do with that keypad. Maybe I'm supposed to press buttons on it first.
Would you guys like a little bit of a hint?
Yes, please.
Thank you. I need confirmation from everyone. You're a team here. The photographs I gave you are a part of this.
Oh.
Get your arts and crafts on.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna capture log the image of the book.
Alright, you're pretty sure this is just a book. There's nothing holy about it. You capture log at the...
Slowly losing perception.
Yeah, you capture log the Polaroid of the book.
Can I flip the capture log card over again?
Yes, there's nothing on the back.
Alrighty. Yeah! Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere maybe. Polaroid.
So we've
I
got...
uncapture log the Polaroid and investigate the Polaroid again.
Alright, and roll investigation.
I got an 11.
You investigate it. Polaroid. Picture of a Bible. It's black and white.
Bibble. Bibble. Amanda, any thoughts?
Nope.
Bibble.
So we've got a picture of a Bible, a picture of a large drinking container, drinking vessel thing, and a picture of some dice. God, we get lost.
Truly
We're
boggles
so
the
lost.
mind, doesn't it? Truly boggles the mind. Well, we don't punch cards go in the thingy now. It's just how to punch card right to get thing through thing. How to punch card.
No, the punch card is correct. It's the cylinder that's not working. We need to figure out what to do with the cylinder.
Right. I'm gonna put a black one in.
Alright, you put a black cylinder in. It fits.
And I'm going to go back over to the punch card thingy. Can I type on the keyboard?
You can.
I'm just gonna spam a couple of letters real quick and then shove the card in.
You spam a couple letters, you shove the card in. What card are you putting in?
Just one of the, like, just capsule cards off the floor.
Alright, just one of the blank ones. So you type a bunch of shit in, you put the card in, the keyboard types by itself, and then the card comes out and it's punched the same like the last one.
Have they tried punching a card with stuff already on it?
No.
I'm gonna go capture log a thing of Play-Doh.
What colour?
A green one.
You catalog a green one, and now you've got a card of green Play-Doh.
Right, I'm gonna shove it in the punch machine.
Alright.
I'm gonna bring punched Play-Doh card in total lathe and hope I recreate
Alright, you get your punch Play-Doh card, you put it in a totem lathe. You have a black cylinder in there, it goes in, no problem. The spike comes down, and it carves it this time. You now have a shape.
Oh, thank God, finally. Oh my lord, we're getting progress. Oh yeah, Amanda, we've done it. We've done it.
Maybe.
Alright, I'm going to take cylinder, and I'm going to walk it over to the one machine we haven't used.
Well, it's not a cylinder anymore. It's a shape.
You've got a shape.
I have a shape. I'm going to put the shape.
Can Amanda roll perception to know what the shape looks like?
It doesn't look like anything
Doesn't
specific.
look like
it's
anything?
just like if, in those pottery games, if you were to just get one of the chisels and go alongside, it's like it doesn't look specifically like the Play-Doh or anything.
Fair enough.
So you bring it over. You bring your shape, your carved dowel, over to this machine.
I'm going to put it on the small platform.
Alright, you put it on the platform. This nozzle spiky thing unfolds, comes down, it scans the dowel, and then it 3D prints into reality a green pot of Play-Doh, which isn't 3D printed at all, it's just another green pot of Play-Doh.
We can make more of something.
Say yay, Amanda!
Amanda doesn't know how to feel about this.
And maybe there's something else we can do with this. Amanda, what have you got capture logged?
Nothing.
Your laptop. And that's it.
Yeah, I've got my laptop.
I don't think I've got any capture logged either, actually.
No, because you lost the chair, you lost the table, you lost the chest piece.
I assume he has his laptop capture logged.
And
Was
your
it
laptop.
by the front of his pants.
Yeah. There's not a lot around here to the chair. Can I capture log the chair?
You can capture log the office chair.
I'm going to capture log the office chair. And... yeah. Yeah, I'm going to capture log a chair. And then I'm going to capture log another pot of Play-Doh.
Mm-hmm. What colour?
And then... a teal one.
Alright, awesome.
And then I'm going to bring both cards to the thingy. Yep. That one.
At this point, Amanda's just sitting on
I'm
the
going
chair,
to-
just spinning.
You can't, the chair's in him now.
Oh, that's right.
You can sit
It's
where
gone.
the chair, you can sit on the
Yeah,
bench.
I'm sitting on the bench or on the floor. Probably on the floor, maybe. You just
I'm
give
going
a shit.
to punch both the cards. I'm going to punch both of them.
Yep. So, yeah, you put, at the same time,
Yeah, at the same time.
you can't get two in at the same time.
Oh. I'm going to capture... I'm going to shove one in at a time.
Alright, so you now have two punched cards, and the keyboard types away for both of them to do whatever needs to be done.
Right. And then I'm going to go back over to the totem lathe with my two punch cards. I'm going to Can I, put them together?
Nope, only one can fit in.
Right.
So disappointed.
I'm gonna make another chair.
You
I'm
go,
gonna
okay.
make another chair.
What colour cylinder?
Oh, I'm gonna use a black one.
So you put a black cylinder in, you put the punched card with the chair in, the point comes down, it carves it into a shape. You come over here. Did you leave the other shape for the green Play-Doh on it?
Yeah, I did.
You now have 20 green Play-Dohs.
Oh yeah!
Yeah,
I love this machine!
And as you go down, go over, the point comes down again, scans the green Play-Doh carved shape, and you have 21 green Play-Dohs.
Oh yeah. That's the way to do it. Can I put the new one on?
Yep, you move the green Play-Doh shape aside, put the new one in. It scans it, and now you have another chair. Along with 21
Do you want to
green
build a fort,
Play-Doh.
Amanda?
What? Sorry.
Do you want to build a fort?
Do you want to build a fort out of Play-Doh?
No.
Like an igloo? Right.
Play-Doh isn't really
What are we
very
doing again?
structured.
No, it's not. It's not the most. It's not got the most structural integrity. What the fuck are we doing here? God damn.
Please don't fill my laboratory with green Play-Doh. It doesn't smell really nice at all.
We won't.
Yeah.
Not
well,
he's
what the
doing
fuck?
it.
How about this?
It's just fucking Amanda. I'm gonna walk over and go take the thingies off.
Alright, you know the green Play-Doh scattered all over the floor.
No, just the things, the shapes. Knock them off.
Knock the shapes onto the floor.
Yes.
So you have one chair
Well-
and 21 green Play-Dohs.
Beloved guide, how about we make a deal?
Sure.
I won't fill your laboratory with Play-Doh if you give me a clue as to what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay, Monroe, you don't need to threaten me to get a clue. That's unethical. And against the law.
Well, I wouldn't want that.
Your clue is you have to make something with the Play-Doh. 3 something, specifically.
Oh, right. 3 somethings with... Well, now we've got plenty of Play-Doh to do so. But what to make with the Play-Doh? We have a book, a drinking cup.
Another clue. Nothing is green in this equation. You made all that for nothing.
Can I start, like, doing an arts and crafts project and sculpt a book out of the green Play-Doh?
So you open like 3 things of green Play-Doh, you mash it together, and then you make your best rectangle.
Should we
Okay,
roll for
what
rectangle?
Yeah, I think you'd make a rectangle. What did you say?
Okay. Do I have to sculpt the 3 items on this card?
Terezi doesn't say anything. She hasn't actually had an established
Alright,
name, but you called her that at one point.
Whoops.
It's meta knowledge.
Meta knowledge. Well, Amanda, we better get sculpting.
Yeah, I don't think that's what we should do. I think we need other colours. Most likely.
You're right, we need these to be like top tier. I go over to the stack of Play-Doh and start sculpting a brightly coloured cup.
What colour?
I'm gonna make it blue and yellow.
Alright, you make it blue and yellow, you make this cup, and Terezi, he just gestures as Amanda aside. For the record, as well, because I feel like something's happening here. My name's Terezi Pyro. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Secondly, you see the colours of the cylinders
Mm-hmm.
and the colours of all the spirograph teleporters you've gone through,
Mm.
and the colours of what you guys, your sprites were.
color-coded.
Shut up, Monroe! I'm in the corner having a conversation! You're not involved!
Monroe has very good hearing for some reason.
Those colours have just been important this entire time.
Yeah.
To links that you don't know about. You can go back to him now. Because I guess this private conversation didn't mean anything in the grand scheme of it.
Okay. Monroe, the colours are...
Do you even need to relay it to him? Oh my god!
He probably knows. Do you remember anything of what we just said? If you do, cool, let's get started.
Colours.
Yes. The colours are to do
What
with
colours?
us and the teleporters we went through. And just everything. I don't know.
But what the fuck does that have to do with the cards and shit, man?
I don't fucking know.
Right. So, I assume now I have to capture log something meaningful to me, put in the right coloured lathe thingy, cylinder, sorry, metal knowledge, put in the right colour fucking shapely cylinder, but then why would I want to be making more of... What am I making more of?
When you know things that other people don't, then it really makes others seem really fucking stupid. I think I've laid everything out and you guys are just not getting it.
No, we're not.
No, I must say, me and the intelligence, we don't mix very well. I'm not very good at thinking. Alright. I'm going to put on my real brain here. Use my full one brain cell, the whole of it. Right. We have colours. We have Play-Doh. We have these pictures. Oh.
Terezi comes over and she picks up all of the tins of, aside from the 21 green ones, all the tins of Play-Doh besides the black, yellow, and orange, and capture logs the rest. You've got everything now. You don't need choice.
She's fucking
Choice isn't real.
She's fucking done with us. She's had
Right.
enough.
Okay. I grabbed the black Play-Doh and I sculpt the cup.
Okay.
Amanda, out of these items, what one do you want? I wanted the cup, so let's use the book of dice.
I'll go with the dice. Use the orange player.
Right.
Alright, so you now have a black cup and an orange set of dice.
Right.
You make me
We've
feel
sculpted our items out of our respective colours. Now, capture log.
I think we need
item.
one more thing. We're missing one. The Bible.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The book.
Cherie is
I
now
think
religion bound.
I sculpted the book of the last remaining thingy. Our call's about to end. Out of the last remaining thingy.
So you now have a yellow Play-Doh Bible, orange Play-Doh dice set, and black cup. Play-Doh.
Guide reality check.
What?
Okay, do you want me to hit you in the head? You're in a video game right now. You are playing with Play-Doh on the floor of a laboratory. That's your reality, Monroe.
We know this.
He asked! I'm giving the people what they want.
Doing a reality check. It's just what I needed.
I'm glad.
Thank you, it's appreciated. Well, now that I've done my reality check, Amanda. Okay, I think there's like two ways we could go about this. We could capture log the card with our respective item on it, shove it into the thingy, let it punch it, shove it back into the other thingy, and risk our capture log cards of our made Play-Doh things completely being fucked. Or we could not do that.
Yes.
I guess we're gonna have to go with the latter option and possibly fuck our cards and have to make Terezi give us more Play-Doh.
I don't have more Play-Doh.
Well, we're fucked either way, so might as well get it over and done with.
Yep, you're right. I like the way you think. I'm doing my plan. I'm shoving my capture log card of my black cup into the thing.
So you put do you grab another capture log card from the floor so you don't have to waste yours?
Yes.
Okay, you capture log a card, put your capture log your black cup in it, take out that card, flip it over just in case anything is miraculously on the back, even though nothing's happened so far, nothing's on the back. You put it in and the punch design X. The keyboard does its own thing, and it comes out, and you have a punched card.
I'm sticking it in the lathe with the black one. Black
Alright.
cylinder.
So, card in the lathe, black cylinder from the display case into the thing. The machine does its carving shit. You now have a shape.
Oh, I'm putting the shape on the thing.
You put the shape on the thing. You knocked the thing off, so there was no more chairs being made.
Yeah, no chairs. Don't need more chairs.
Alright, you now, out of the same material that the cylinders are made of, you have a replica of the cup from the photograph, so it doesn't have any of the imperfections that your, like, Play-Doh version of it has.
This is important.
Just hear him scream from like the other side of the stairs. Alright.
This is good.
Just go.
I have a cup.
So you doing your dice?
Yeah.
Alright, so,
Use spare card.
yeah, spare card in your Scylla decks. Dice! Play-Doh dice in your Scylla decks. Over here, you put it in, the keyboard does its thing, it comes out, you've got a punch card. You put it in here. What colour cylinder?
Orange.
Orange cylinder in there, the machine does its thing. You now have a shape.
A shape!
Monroe, are you taking your shape off the machine?
Yeah, so Amanda can put their shape on.
Alright, you've been they-them'd. She, they pronouns for Amanda from now on, guys. And so you put your shape on it, and you get, from the same material that the cylinders are, a set of dice without the imperfections of your Play-Doh version of. So it looks like the photograph.
Nice.
You have dice.
Alright, now we have to do the Bible.
Bible time! Oh yeah!
I'm pretty sure you have the Bible, so you do that.
Alrighty, I'm gonna do the same thing, but for the Bible.
Alright, spare card off the floor, Bible in the card, put it in the punch design X. Keyboard does its thing, you have a punch card, you put it in here. What cylinder?
The yellow one.
Yellow cylinder in the machine, it does its thing, you now have a shape!
Shape! Oh yeah!
We're getting pumped. We haven't slept well in 2 nights. We haven't eaten. We haven't had any water. We've got shapes. You go over here. You knock Amanda's off because you've done this in record time. You put your shape on in the same material as the cylinders. You now have a yellow Bible without the imperfections of your Play-Doh Bible.
Is it like an actual Bible? Can we like open it and read it?
You cannot open it,
Damn.
unfortunately. It reminds
so
you of
good.
Prospit, honestly, of everything being gilded and gold and immovable. So you basically just got a Prospit Bible. And there you go. You now have your shapes if you want to keep them, but importantly, you have these new things.
Yeah, don't forget to take the shape off of the machine.
I whack the shape off the machine.
With your great strength, you will power it off. You are winning.
No dice roll needed.
No dice were needed.
Guide! I have done it!
I heard from your narration as you did everything.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't want you feeling left out, Guide.
Okay.
Thank you. Those are your Crookside artifacts. Take them with you. Don't leave them here.
Okay.
Right. I'm capture logging my artifact.
Alright, so you've got your cup.
Now capture log the dice and the Bible.
Right, so you've got your dice and Bible. Fantastic.
Yeah. Now what? Do we
Can I go stand in the portal now and go elsewhere?
You
Go
go
fight the denizen?
you go stand on Spirograph and Monroe instantly disappears.
Cool. Okay. So, sorry about the mess. It is time for us to go.
It smells terrible in here.
Yeah.
Green
sorry.
is not nice.
Yeah. Sorry. we didn't know what we were doing. Anyway. See you another time.
Yeah, probably when you come back around.
Yeah.
Good
Alright.
luck.
Thanks. Steps into the portal.
So you both go through the portal, and as soon as you appear in the new place, you hear the dirt crunch beneath you, because you are in a place that is like the land of salt and smog. Obviously not there though. You're in another like sweeping field kind of thing, like you don't see any water around you, and not really in the distance, just kind of like a street's distance away, you see a tall mountain with a bunch of stairs leading up to a laboratory.
Since there's nothing else, might as well start
I
working.
don't see how it could end up bad.
Yep. Roll Constitution, both of you. Sorry, I took the thing away.
In 12.
Yeah, okay.
It's not-
Oh,
shots.
along with that, roll your hit die and add that to your max health because you are now level 6.
Yeah, both of us.
Yay!
Yay!
Both of us are just in.
Both of you.
Yay.
Alright, for my constitution. Oh, fuck. I got a 5 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing great.
So I got a 7.
Yep.
My hit die.
Roll your hit die and add that to your max health because you are now level 6. So you guys start climbing up these stairs. You're doing pretty okay. It's not the most enjoyable experience.
No.
None of this has. You're not really a walk kind of girl.
No.
But you're coping. It's just the way things are.
It's either walk or stay in the middle of nowhere. Like.
Yeah. The Sims. Monroe is. I feel like he's the kind of guy that would get down on all fours to try and trot up the stairs. Absolutely. So
I want to do that.
you try and walk up normally, but it's just so much effort and you're not enjoying it, so you get down on all fours and try to like frolic your way, but it's like more like grasping and pulling yourself up. And you guys get up to the laboratory. Yep. You're okay. Monroe is a bit winded. He's better in the water instead of climbing upwards.
He's too far above sea level.
Yeah, he's too far above sea level. It's not where he belongs. Are we going in?
Yes,
Might as
go
well.
into the laboratory.
Alright, so you enter the laboratory. It's minus out all these stuff. It's basically the same where there's stairs. Sitting at the top of the stairs is this guy, and he he gets up and goes to greet you, but he knocks his head on the ceiling and falls down the stairs.
Oh, look, it's Monroe.
Oh. Hey, buddy, you alright down there?
He just like kind of rolls over to not be facing you guys and holds his head. Fuck!
Hey, don't worry, I've been there, done that. Wish someone would have warned me about those stairs.
Yeah, me too, man.
Well, how we doing?
Well, I just hit my fucking head. They're not great.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Thanks.
Anyway,
He gets
apart from
up.
the fact that you now have probably a minor concussion. You want to tell me a bit about the land, the place that I'm in right here, right now? Assuming you are a guide.
Yeah, thanks, Monroe. We've talked before, by the way.
Have we?
Yes.
When?
Basically, when you first got here, I told you that I did your laboratory.
Ew. You didn't help me do shit.
I'm about to show you what I did, and also the land of fucking whatever, wherever KK was. That wasn't my problem. That was yours and his.
You know what? That's fair. That is a fair thing. Alright, well, give me the grand tour of your laboratory.
Alright. So, the stairs don't go anywhere. Around here is a bench where me and you are going to have a meaningful conversation. There is your spirograph. Teleporter thing, which I did, but you're not going there yet because, as I said, we need to have a meaningful conversation. Over here, over here is a chair, and then he points up at the many monitors on the wall. There's a big one in the middle which shows Skya, which is a land with a checkerboard floor, bright blue sky, and it seems that there are Prosperian and troops lining up for war. On the Prospit side, there's the throne room. Nobody's in there right now, but it's pointed at both the thrones. On the Derse side, same angle, it's both at the thrones, only the King of Derse is there right now, and he's just kind of typing on his phone the same way that he was when Monroe first showed up, with his legs over the side, like sitting in it the incorrect way. There is the ferret village from a bird's eye angle. There is no one there right now at all. There's the land of Chillin' Channels, also bird's eye view. Karkat and Tavros are sitting by the water together, and you can kind of see some of the garfish swimming around in the middle. Land of Salt and Smog, you can see the dogs still laying in their holes, and Pfeffery is not there. You can see Terezi collecting up all the Play-Dohs in the laboratory. You can see yourself, which the angle is kind of from the door, pointing towards the side that you guys are at. The next one and is same setup as these laboratories, but there is like a pond full of tadpoles you can see, and a bunch of machinery that you're not really sure about. This seems to be like over some sort of door, and to the left it seems to be a Prospit themed area, and you can kind of see the start of a church pew. On the other side it seems to be a Derse themed area with another church pew. In this one, it, as it says, it looks like a bedroom with a bed kind of in the middle, shelves off to the side, a closet at the end of the bed. It just doesn't seem to be anything going on in there. It's nothing that you guys recognize. As it states, there's a volcano. There's just some grey lady standing there, and a spygraph to the side that's on a platform. Then, in the room where you left Cherie, she is sat up on the bed, still dead, and around her are a few mannequins, seaweed, and piles of books.
Sounded so sad.
Cherie! She's gonna get done by the books again. Cherie! We need to go back there very soon.
You'll get there eventually. They're not gonna hurt her considering she's dead.
That's
good to hear. Well, that's a win. Volcano. Whereabouts is that? Because I have shit to do there as well.
This is all what you're going to do, eventually. Like, you've both been to Prospit and Derse. So, basically you started at Cherie, and then it does a loop around where you went to Lothat, like that, and then where you currently are, you'll cross over to the next laboratory. And then you'll go around that way to that place there, the volcano, then back to her, and then you can do it all again.
Right. Okay. That's good to hear.
Amazing.
How the fuck am I gonna... Dang, side quests always got me down bad. Well, good to see my guy's chilling though. Man, he must do a lot of fucking typing on that phone.
Yeah, must do.
Yeah, you should definitely get one of those like cameras for his fucking for the pool table, because I absolutely slaughtered him last time and I plan to do it again.
You did not play pool against the king. You played pool against...
Oh, did I not?
You played pool against the prince.
Yeah, that's right.
But it was a little iffy there where, you know, when you met the king, he called himself the king, and then the prince called him the queen, so... Who's who, really?
Yeah. Yeah, facts. Well, Alright. I think we're just gonna wing it, and I think we're just gonna go in.
What?
To the next phase.
Yeah, in a little bit. I need to give you your weapon upgrade because TV didn't do that per my request.
That's great to hear too. I would love a weapon upgrade.
Alright. Give me your thrice festus.
I hand over my crochet hook.
Alright, you hand over your crochet hook. He gets out a purple shuriken and starts to sharpen it. You now have +2 damage on your crochet hook. So that'll go with your damage die. And he gives you the crochet hook back, as well as the purple shuriken.
Oh, I gotta throw it in.
It's, you can't use it at your thrice festivus because you've already got your hook kind allocated, but you can put that in your bug bag since you like to do that.
Yo, I'm doing that. Finally something to put in the bug bag! Oh yeah!
So, yep, you now have your sharpened crochet hook. You have a new thing to your bug bag. And now we're gonna go have a inspirational private talk, and I guess you can just watch these. Like, you don't need to be a part of this anymore.
Okay.
Okay. Monroe, come around here.
Alright.
So you go around the stairs, and he sits on the bench and gestures for you to come sit next to him.
I go sit next to the guide.
You sit down together, and he puts his hand out to shake yours. So, I'm the Mage of Doom.
It's nice to meet you. I shake his hand.
Alright, amazing. So, I know about your aspect, and it fucking sucks.
Oh, the Lord of Time? Because I got told that was lit.
That's absolutely not what you are, but if you want to believe that, then yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, KK also called you a space player. You're not that either. People have just been lying to you about what you are.
Oh no.
Yeah. As your guide, I know what you are. You've been dealt a bad hand since, I guess, your creation up in Skya. Sorry about that. I understand. As, yeah, first-hand experience.
Oh.
So, obviously, don't trust the prince. That's kind of a given.
Yeah, that's fair. I think eradication would be a good answer though.
eradication of him, or what?
Just of him. He
I'm-
seems like a douche.
Yeah, basically. So, for the volcano, both of you need to get the Rings of Life and both the scepters to throw them in to the thing. Obviously, getting either of them are going to be really fucking hard. So, because you can't just take a ring off someone's finger. You can't just take a scepter out of some douchebag's hand. I suggest maybe just exploding things.
I like the way you think. I want to explode fucking everything.
Alright. Now, I trust you to some degree, but I don't trust your intelligence.
Well, fuck you too then.
No, that was a compliment. How many capsule cards does Amanda have? Amanda, how many capsule cards do you have?
6.
Okay, how much do you have in your Philodex right now?
6.
No, how many objects?
1 object chair. No, Play-Doh. I captured the Play-Doh. It's half eaten.
Okay, I remember. Okay, Monroe, in your Philodex, you have your laptop, a chair, and I'm guessing your cup.
Yes.
So you tell the Major Tomb, I have 3 things in my.
I have 3 things in my Siladex. A
He's
chair,
got this. He's doing great.
my cup, and my laptop. So I have 3 slots left.
Alright. Amanda,
Yeah.
how many fuck! He grapples for a moment. How many free slots do you have in your Philodex?
3.
Okay. I need you to change your way of retrieving things. I'm going to give you the chastity modus, which means you won't be able to carry the things that you need just in case you need them at non-important times. You need to give Amanda all your things to carry. I will change your modus, and anything you capsulog can only be uncapsulogged when you truly need it.
Right. That sounds like a punishment, but I'll go with it because it's a part of the plan. Amanda!
Come join our private chat.
Okay. We'll go over.
You need to take all of his things. He's got a bug
Okay.
bag, so you won't need to carry every single thing for the entire journey.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. If only you had a bag of holding. If only this was D&D.
If only.
If only. I'm changing his modus, so make sure that if you need something and he catalogs it, that you're not going to need it just on the regular, like specifically laptops. Let him hold things that you know are dire to your mission. Like if you got the Ring of Life from the White Queen, give it to him, because he can't uncapsulog things once I change this, then when it's not needed.
Okay.
I am the human safe.
Basically, he's going to be literally, when you capsulog things, it will be under lock and chain.
I've got my bug bag, so I'm fine.
That seems like a very bad idea, but okay.
It's because I don't trust him with the item I'm about to give him, but I have to because it's like important to him as a person.
Fair enough.
Alright, so give your set to her.
I offload all of my inventory.
You get a chair, a laptop, and the cup.
Monroe, just so you know, while she's captulogging, if you need your laptop, you're gonna have to play I Spy.
So him personally, he plays I Spy for you.
No, we both play I Spy.
Alright. I like I Spy.
Alright, so give me your current fetch modus.
I hand over my fetch motors a little bit sadly.
Your standard array fetch modus. The most basic possible. And he takes it and just kind of puts it on the bench beside you guys and gives you the chastity modus.
Oh yay!
Alright.
Human safe.
Yep, that's you. And
Can I
so
get my cool item now?
what?
My cool item?
I was about to give it to you until you started talking, and now I'm really reluctant, even more than I already was. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't. I made these, and I know that you're going to like them, but I want you to not fuck around with them and put them into your Philodex.
Not fuck around with what?
The thing I'm about to give you, I know you will like the look of it. Don't fuck with it, just capsulog it.
Yes.
Cause
Got it.
remember, as I said, it's an explosive.
Yes. Got it.
Okay. And he uncapsulogs a handful of these inch-big purple scarab beetles with green eyes. And there's about 5 of them, and he holds it out to you tentatively.
Oh man. I have this like innate like thing where I just want to grab it, just crush it in my hand. I'm kind of like grappling with it, but I go, yeah, okay, and then I pick them up.
Alright, don't fuck with them, capsulog them, Monroe, capsulog them.
Oh, I want to eat one so bad.
No! No, that's the worst thing. You can put them in your Philodex.
I capture log of the beetles. Hesitantly, stop trying to fucking eat my dog stuff.
Alright, so now you cannot uncapsulate them until you're in dire need of them, and as from whatever way that characters see their Philodex, it does get covered over with a grey safe and chains go around it.
I think it'd be like when you look kind of memory sort of
Yeah,
thing, just like
kind of.
Well, I got a fucking Silex full of bugs I can't use.
he's a walking human safe with explosives. Oh, it's kind of great.
Yeah, it...
It'll be fine. We ball.
Alright,
Say that.
team. Oh yeah. Alrighty. I'm fully
This
ready
was a
to
good
go
idea.
fuck some shit up.
I regret so badly.
I don't blame you.
But
Anyway,
at least it's not going to come out if he falls over. They will only he'll only be able to use them when it's, like, important, and hopefully he realizes it. Because he might just not realize he has the option to uncapsulate them.
yeah.
That's a possibility.
Oh, I won't be forgetting about them little guys. Bugs are on the brain.
Okay, so Monroe, anytime you see anything interesting, put it in your bug bag. Do not capsulog it.
Especially not animals again.
Yeah, not animals. We already know what happens. Rest in peace,
Man,
Bobbery.
if I had chastity mode while I was holding Bobbery, I would still have Bobbery.
You would still have Bobber if you didn't fucking eat him.
Look, it needed to be done for the greater good.
I can't look, I'm blind.
Hear me out, alright? It had to be done for the greater good.
For the greater good, of course.
But speaking of you definitely not forgetting anything, your Kernalsprites?
Yeah, we haven't seen them in like a while.
Yeah, and you also haven't gotten anywhere near to getting them back, which is surprising. Like, you lost your... I don't know if it's like family relevant or your fucking pendant thing, and you went, I'm not going to check out the thing that was in place of it. You had a necklace bead thing or whatever wrapped around your hand and went, I'm sure this isn't important, I'm not gonna fuck with it. And you guys have gone 2 days without checking that out? For one moment.
We had more important matters at hand.
You didn't. You were walking around for like 5 hours in total now. And you didn't think at any point, maybe we should check out these spirographs that are jewelry on us because we've been teleporting around on spirographs. Maybe the small ones that we have on our person at every moment, maybe they're significant.
To be fair, we completely forgot about them.
That's what I'm saying, of him saying,
forgot.
I won't forget about the things in my Philodex. And I'm pointing out, you guys have forgotten about an entire thing that you're wearing right now.
Oh. I look down at my accessory.
Your rosary.
Oh man, I should have noticed this sooner.
Yeah,
I'm surprised Monroe still has the rosary on.
Yeah, you got the rosary, and it's instead of the Jesus on the cross, it's a spirograph.
Well, how do I use it to get my bug man back?
Do you want to, like, at least humor me and give it a thought before I just do it for you?
Yes, I will humor you.
Okay, try something then.
I take the rosary off from around my wrist and swing it around in the air a bit. Bugman! Oh yeah!
The Mage of Doom looks so sad.
But the power invested in me, and the frog god gifted, please release my bugman from his prison. And I stand there for a minute, arms out, waiting for my bugman.
Why would that be your first... Like, why?
Because ever since he found a temple in the forest of Frog God or whatever, he's been talking about it non-stop.
Okay, you try something with yours.
I don't know.
There's not anything that you would think to try.
No.
He gets up, he like steps a bit closer to Amanda, holds the spirograph and presses it, and in a flash of light next to her is her book sprite.
Oh,
None
it's
of
a button.
you didn't even like think to touch it at all.
Well, I put the gem back in. I didn't think to touch it.
Yeah, you put it in the frog thing, not in the fucking fire.
We have no idea what we're doing.
Your book sprite it stretches and the pages open and like flips through a few times, and it goes, "Oh, to be released from that prison! I've been trapped for so long, Amanda. How could you keep me away?
I didn't know.
First locked in the closet in the darkness and despair, to be tossed aside with everything else, and then I'm in the void." And I see light, and I'm back. I'm back with you, Amanda.
Oh no.
And in that time, oh, you lost a great friend. I won't be able to get over that for years. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, fair, they were trapped in my closet with all my other belongings.
I didn't think that a sprite would be able to speak if it wasn't prototyped with something living, but I guess...
I guess like a book narrator or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh,
My turn,
Okay.
my turn.
yeah, your turn.
I pressed the button on my rosary to release my bugman.
And in a flash of black and white next to you, your bugman appears, and it is very angrily chittering.
Hey man, I'm fucking sorry man, I'm sorry man. I didn't know you were even in there.
It floats up to be like definitely out of your reach and continues to angrily chitter like it's telling you off.
Oh, fuck you too, honey G. You're with me for life. Fuck you.
Well, for the rest of this game, maybe.
Please do not turn against each other, I can't bear to see it!
Oh no.
It's alright.
We're
We'll
not-
kiss and make up later. Anyway, we have many things to do. I want Cherie back. That's my mission at the moment.
Yes, we must go and get her back. I can't believe you left her body there. You should be carting her around.
No, don't want to cut.
Look at her on the screen over there, surrounded by those monsters.
She's fine. As long as
Hey,
we
bug
know
man,
where
at least
she
you ain't that.
So, a bug seems excruciatingly upset, especially when the book sprite talks.
Cheering at the book spread, cheering back at Monroe.
Yeah, they're going between them.
Oh. Hey, guy, what do you reckon about my guy?
Your guide is tethered to you in such a beautiful way. You will never be apart again.
Oh, yeah. Does he have to put it back in his cell, or can I leave him out? I don't have to put him back in, that'd be cruel. I gotta leave him out.
Yeah, I don't exactly want them to go back to the void just yet.
It's basically like a Pokeball.
Fair enough.
Okay, alright, let's get on the road. Yeah.
I'm guessing there's nothing else we need to do here.
No, I did it all for you guys. I just needed to like switch some shit around.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Amanda. So, you guys go on your spirograph?
Yep.
Yep. So you guys go onto your spirograph, you teleport away. You are in some sort of area that looks like the Land of Sound and Truth, so it's got all the tiles everywhere. And off in the distance, no stairs need to be climbed, is another laboratory.
That must be lab 3.
And your sprites are gone.
Ah. It must be
No!
back in the void. Do we want to get them out again?
Oh, I can't let him sit in there alone. I press the button on my thingy.
Your bug sprite flashes into existence beside you, and it quickly goes up out of your reach and looks down on you, chittering a little bit.
I'll get mine out of the void as well.
Alright.
Press my gym.
You press your thing, your sprite appears. It's next to you. Oh, that horrible place again!
I'm sorry, we had to teleport.
Oh, I forgive you, Amanda. I'll never stay mad at you.
Aww. Okay, let's head to the next laboratory.
What? My question? What kind of book had
Amanda doesn't even know, she just grabbed a random book.
There's a reason it was in the closet.
That's when she was into theatre.
Some god-awful love story manga or something. I don't imagine.
Hey, manga fits with Levi. Maybe it was
It
a
does.
manga.
Maybe.
A hardcover manga. And yes, onwards we go to our next adventure. And
Onwards we shall travel.
so anything you guys want to talk about on your way there?
Sucks that I have to carry around all this shit and I don't get to eat Play-Doh. So, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have your Play-Doh.
Can I have more Play-Doh? I just want Play-Doh.
You ready to play I Spy? Do we both have to roll intelligence?
What dice do
Yeah, both of you roll a d20 to play I Spy together.
15.
I got 17.
Alright, so Monroe spots it just before you
Yeah.
and points it out, and you, I guess you don't need to go grab it. Monroe can go grab it because he wants it.
I'm running over and getting my Play-Doh.
Alright, you've got your Play-Doh.
Oh yeah. I take it out of the container and squish it around my hand a bit as I walk.
He's got something to fidget with. Just keep on walking.
You walk and Monroe fidgets away with his Play-Doh, squelching it around. Because, you know, he's still wet. He's still a damp man.
He's still damp.
You guys go to the laboratory. It's sort of the same layout. I don't have a map for it. With the, as you saw, there was the machines in it, there's the thing, and, you know, the thing, of course, the pool of tadpoles. And crouched down next to the pool of tadpoles is this lady. Pause for Lucy.
That's my wife!
So, Lucy's wife is crouched down by the pool of tadpoles, and she looks over at you guys and grins.
Oh no.
Amanda, a new friend for her. She'd never replace Cherie, but she's here. Go,
I love
make
her
friends.
life, but honestly, is it the time for this? I think we should have serious adult talk.
You aren't adults. You are young people.
I was gonna let Lucy get everything out.
Yeah,
of
This
this.
is scary.
This will go on the entire time. And Cherie died so early. She didn't get to experience this.
Cherie would have been so thrilled.
Yeah.
Well, hello, God.
She stands up and like puts her hands on her hip. Welcome to the laboratory.
That looks fantastic in here. What you looking at, by the way? That looks cool.
They're tadpoles. Come have a look.
I go over to look at the tadpoles.
There is a bunch of them, and they are all different, brightly coloured, and brightly coloured.
Ooh, gifts from the frog god from above for sure.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. You solved it already.
Oh, really? They're gifts from the frog god? They're frog god spawn?
Yeah, this is going to one of these. After a lot of inbreeding, will become the universe, which is the frog god.
Nice.
Oh man, I told you the frog god was it.
I know, you've been telling me this entire time.
I mean, like, the temple that you get the code for the game has a frog on it, so it would be pretty important, you'd think.
Yeah, he's the only one that went there.
Praise
Yeah.
the frog god!
That's because you guys don't have a space player, so he's kind of taking the place of one.
Super fun.
Oh yeah.
But you guys can't do this stuff yet because they're still babies.
Yeah.
So I don't have any hints from how you're actually going to get out of here. By the way, around the stairs is the spirograph. It's a yellow one, if you guys are keeping track. So I'm not sure what you have to do. I would suggest just, like, fucking around and doing things that you've already done before, maybe? Because this is the, like, birth and death cycle, so if you just rehash what you've done already, then surely you can get out of here by doing that. It's considering you've gone really far into your quest, then you might as well rehash the earlier stuff.
Maybe, yeah.
Huh.
Makes sense.
Bobbery. Can I bring Bobbery back?
No, since you don't have Bobbery, you can't bring Bobbery
You
back.
could throw a tadpole, though, if you need to kill an animal.
Don't do that. That's a bad idea. We're not killing more things at the moment.
That's what you had to do, right? Maybe.
That is what I had to do.
It's what we
Eradication was
did
the
and it
answer to
somehow
that.
worked.
So maybe that's one thing you do
But
have to
if-
try.
But if I kill the frog god spawn, there is no chance of the universe.
There's a chance none of these ones specifically will end up being the frog god. You've got to, when you come back here, when they're fully matured frogs, it's gonna do a lot of loops, and you have to figure out a puzzle and stuff like that to... I'm sure killing one of the tadpoles won't, like, do anything, but I'm not condoning murder.
I pick up one of the tadpoles and
No,
I hand it
no.
to Screws.
Roll strength.
Amanda just like squats down, just like, oh god.
What did you get?
I got a 20.
Just instant. You crushed the
Anything with intelligence, he's bad at, but when it comes to strength, he's fucking got it.
So, what colour do you squish?
Can I squish a red one?
Alright, you... Very symbolic. You squish a red one, instantly dead in your hand. And the, book sprite gasps dramatically.
Alright, well, I killed one. Did I not kill the right one, or was that the right one?
Go check, the spirograph.
Alright, I'm gonna go stand on the spirograph, still clutching his dead.
You stand on the spirograph and nothing happens.
Good, great. I'm glad that's not the fucking answer.
God dang it, guy. You made me kill that guy for nothing.
I said I wasn't condoning murder. You did it
It was
anyway.
your idea.
Yeah, it was my idea, but then I said I wouldn't condone
No,
it.
not you, him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, not him off. You're fine.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. I go wash this dead little guy off in the pond.
Alright. You putting the body back in there?
Yeah, just swirling my hand around again the tadpoles.
This is like when you burn a plant next to another plant to threaten the others. Anyone get that?
And
I did.
this is how the universe was made.
Through doom and fear. I like the way you think.
Through death and demise of brethren.
Exactly.
Well, now that we know that killing the eradication's not the answer, that's good. What was another answer? Filling ship with water. Water's already in there. There was one other thing we did.
You could wet the...
Carpet.
If you want to fill things with water, you could take some water in your hand and put it onto the spirograph.
Oh, yeah. I take out my bug bag with my shuriken in it. Take out the shuriken and then fill my bug bag with water.
Alright, you do that.
And I'm gonna go dump it on the spirograph.
There you go, you now have a wet spirograph. Your shoes are a little bit wet too from the splash.
Oh, god dang it. And not working.
Do you want to step on the teleporter?
Yup.
You step on, it's just wet. So-
Soggy.
So have you been having fun?
Well,
Doing your little quest thing?
Sort of.
I've been getting some updates and it seems like it'd be a good time. It's really funny how things worked out. Without a space and a time player, none of this should be happening. But it's
No.
really cool that it is.
Yeah.
Partly
We're
my
just-
problem, but you know.
Yeah, we're just
oh yeah, great.
winging it.
I never got told what I am.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
just
we
something.
get told until later. So all we know is that you're not what others say you are. I guess.
Right. So if I make the guide say it won't be true.
No, it's just other people want you to be something that you're not.
So none of you guys, including Cherie, are time or space players, which is the two players you need to make a Spurb session work, which is why I came to put my influence on it as a time player, just to like see if things would work out. And you guys don't have an actual future that I can go and check in on, which is really interesting because that's not how time travel works. So everything seems like it's not even predetermined. Your
So-
future is creating itself in a literal linear line.
Like at this very point in time, it's like we're writing our own stories.
Yeah, it's like the universe cannot predict what you're going to do. So you don't have any real fate. So if either of you had a thing with fate, fate literally doesn't exist. Which is
No.
so interesting.
Like just praise the frog god for what the frog god is, which is a frog.
Yeah, that's...
But no.
Yeah.
So technically, we have no future.
Yeah, but you're creating it
Yeah.
all the time. So the
There's
present...
no way of determining if that's not the word, but you know what
Yeah.
I mean. If
So
like,
we fucked
something
up
bad.
so good, we get to do our own shit and have it
Either-
work out for us because we're that good.
either that or we don't know if it's gonna go horribly wrong. We don't know.
But the thing is, you're not destined to fail or succeed. So there's nothing.
Yeah.
Just because there's no future doesn't mean it's a doomed future when you get, or a doomed present. I get, because when you get to the end of this, it'll be the present.
So there's still a 50-50 chance we succeed and fail. Fair enough.
I guess it's 50-50. There's probably other factors that go into. It's like a Schrodinger situation, literally.
Yeah,
There's
it's either we
nothing.
win or we die, basically.
I
So-
mean, death isn't the end of like anything. Death is just a new form of living. I would know. I've died a lot.
Fair enough. You would know.
I would know. By the way,
Mm,
Arati Megiddo, made of time.
that's me. You probably know who we are,
Yes, I
most
do.
likely, since everyone does. Oh my Cherie, she's
Right,
just...
well, back to this, so let's...
I'm feeling some vibes happening here. I feel really appreciated all of a sudden.
Alright.
Well, that's not it. We can't kill things. We can't fucking flood things.
Do you guys want
There's
to eat, by the
nothing
way?
to bring whimsy to.
Yes, please. We haven't eaten.
Alright, keep figuring
2
this
days.
out, and I'm going to pop out and get you food. And she disappears with a kind of like red smoke effect that sparkles a little.
That's pretty cool.
I put my hands upon my head, distressed. Man, I put ask for Gatorade.
Alright, so
Well-
future is undetermined. That's great. We
Hmm.
should look around and see if there are any clues on what we have to do here. Because, well, laboratory with all the machines in it, we just don't know what to use the machines for.
Maybe
We
it's
need
got
to
something to do with all of our cool items that we got. Like the cup and book.
I believe the machines will come in later, as she said that you'll come back around to be able to figure this out.
Yeah. There's a spirograph.
Right, machines not important right now.
When we
Just need
teleported
to
here,
get
there
out.
was only this laboratory. There wasn't anything else we could see when we got teleported in.
Maybe if we both go stand on it together as a team.
As friendship prevails! Go do that, Amanda!
This rise are really pulling Amanda along. Just like, we're doing this now!
In the name of friendship! As it is magic!
Well, they're supposed to be guides too, so that must be it.
They're more sprites. But yeah. Anyway.
So you go stand on it?
Yeah.
You stand on the wet spirograph with Monroe. Hand in hand, I'm sure. And nothing happens.
Okay.
No.
I'm sure friendship is still the option here.
Maybe
Okay.
it's not.
Don't say that, Monroe.
Monroe, don't get sad on us again. Please. It was a terrible experience.
It was so terrible when you were sad.
Not invalidating, just like...
Just a bad.
Not a nice time.
Oh, don't do that again. That sucks.
I think we just gotta wait here for a little bit.
It's gotta be. There's only one new thing here, right? And I reckon that's the tadpole. So it's gotta have something to do with tadpoles, right?
I do not believe that it's true, Monroe, as she said that this would be a part of the task that you would do when you come around the next time. It's like you don't listen at all.
He doesn't really.
Well, okay. Well, maybe we're not supposed to be in here at all. Maybe we're supposed to go out, skip the spirograph, and find the bedroom. I don't know.
How about we wait here for a little while? We just stay here and rest. Because we've been walking for hours.
Oh, I like that idea. Time to save Cherie.
We're not sleeping, we're just waiting.
Oh.
And plus, when you do get the wand, we won't be able to take it out.
Yeah, I did kind of think about that after, like, thinking about the pool cues and how I, like, could have fucking captured the pool cue that I was using, and yeah, but, you know, we all do things, and some,
Yeah.
not at all. But that's aside from the point. How the fuck?
And like, considering your Silodex is now a safe, and we can't get anything out of it until we really need it, it's kind of...
I'm gonna check my Cyrex to see if I need to explode my way out of this shithole.
No, don't explode.
It's still wrapped up in chains, and Aradia appears back in her spot with a shopping bag.
Gatorade!
Yeah. I got your Gatorade. How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
And she gets out a bottle of Gatorade and gives it to Monroe.
I chunk down the bottle of Gatorade like no tomorrow and throw it on the floor. Oh yeah, Gatorade!
Sorry about the mess. Sorry about him doing that.
You can... He's funny.
Mm.
I got you a strawberry shortcake because you strike me as that kind of girl.
Oh, thank you.
She gives it to you. And a iced coffee.
Thank you.
Walmart is so fun. And she gives Monroe a bag of original chips.
Never been.
Oh yeah, something to eat Play-Doh and dirt! Just what I needed.
What?
I'm into fucking hand fist. Chips into my mouth.
Probably should have given you guys more stuff, but there's so many options. There's guns.
Why is there guns in a Walmart?
That's where they sell them. It's so interesting. I went specifically. I that wasn't for eating. I went to specifically Houston, Texas.
That probably explains it.
Yeah. It was great there. Very, very warm. But yeah, it was good. I got called the devil by a few people.
I mean, fair.
I am an omen of death, so that
Well.
makes sense.
Oh, that's great.
Monroe kind of is too, but in a different way.
Mm.
You're not though. Your
No.
classmate is very interesting.
Fun.
Well,
Yeah.
Now that I have stocked up on sustenance to get the brain loop going, what to do now? How to get out of here once again, faced with the question.
So where you were left off, you were thinking about the land with Karkat in it. So
And chillin' channels.
yeah. So what did you do to fix that one?
We got Karkat to tell the fish that he doesn't want to be the king there anymore. And I also got my gem back.
Monroe, tell the tadpoles that you don't want to be the Lord of Time.
He can talk to the
I
tadpoles.
walk over to the tadpoles.
You can talk to any animal, doesn't mean they'll understand you.
Brethren, spawn of thy frog god, I cannot be the Lord of Time for you, and I'm sorry to say so. Please let me leave this land and be on my way.
Aradia is very amused by this and holds her sides as she laughs.
I walk over to Spyro up and kind of like jump onto it. Fucking damn it.
Nothing happens.
Well, the gem, perhaps. Oh, well, with the gem, we did have to like do a code to get that. So maybe code.
We were just jamming things in. I don't think we knew the code.
By the end, Monroe did, because I'm pretty sure he got a unnatural 20.
I think
So he knew it.
Monroe, the character, knew it.
Yeah?
Not Toni, the player.
No. Because I don't know how to code.
Well, there's nothing to really code on around here.
We have to
get some
make
capture log
anything
something.
else.
Maybe there is an item we need.
You've got your item for here, but it's for later.
It's for later.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here?
Hmm.
Basically, when we teleported in, this was the only place we could see, and there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah, that's to railroad you, so then you don't go off course.
Hmm.
Because you guys kind of struggled with that a little bit when you were going to the Land of Chiller channels.
Yeah.
So the game's kind of just like pushing you specifically into a direction. But anyway, this was really fun. I'm gonna have to time junk this shit because there actually isn't a way to bypass the teleporter unless you do the frog thing first, and you can't do that yet. I was just fucking with you guys. And she goes over to the teleporter, and red cogs like what is on her outfit appear along with the red mist and sparkles. There's a clicking noise after a while as the cogs fit into place, and then it all disappears, and she like jazz hands at it. There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for wetting my spirograph.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It's funny.
Enjoy your soggy symbol.
Thank you, Monroe. I will enjoy my soggy symbol.
I walk on through.
Alright, you go into the spirograph and you disappear, and it feels different to last time. But you can't really like tell what is different because you still end up in the place you're supposed to be.
Go on the teleporter.
So you have the sense as well as you go through that something is different this time that you've teleported. Probably because Aradia time jumped it instead of you guys actually completing a task. But you are basically 20 meters away from this big, like, ornate church looking place. Half of it is gilded entirely in gold in the Prospit way. And then the other side is completely purple like Derse, and it is split directly down the middle.
That's interesting. Make our way inside, I guess.
Yep. So you...
I head the purple way.
Well, both the doors lead you to the exact same place, so you go in. Okay. So, you go in. There is only 3 pews on this side, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white coffins with gold detailing on it. On the stage is a spirograph teleporter, which is totally drawn in yellow. On the Derse side, there are 8 pews and 5 black coffins with purple detailing on them. One coffin is significantly smaller than the others. They both have one that is definitely bigger, like a full-grown adult person size, and the others are kind of small. On the stage is a spirograph with that is in purple. Through here is a curtain area, all black. Another curtain that leads through there, and another curtain that leads through there.
This is interesting.
Welcome to church.
Yeah, it's really odd.
To the church. We have a Bible.
We have the Bible.
The Bible! What if we go put the Bible on the yellow side?
Give it a try. Let's play a game of I Spy.
No. Oh, sorry, it's over here. A 2. You
Nope.
don't see shit.
There's no Bible.
Do you want...
It was the...
Monroe, do you want to look out for the Bible? Roll intelligence.
15.
Alright, there you go. So you look around and, like, I get the coffins are kind of throwing you off at the sizes that are definitely not all adult size. None on this side are infant size, luckily.
Yeah.
And
blends in too much with the yellow.
yeah, but Monroe's like, oh, there! And you now have the Bible.
Yay. Let's put it on a spirograph, shall we?
You put it on the spirograph and it disappears.
Okay. I think these spirographs are working. I don't think we need to do much here.
Alrighty, let's go. Shall we stand on our respective ones, or should we go together? That is the question.
I think respective. I think this is what it's supposed to be.
Right, cool. Let's go stand on our respective spirograms.
Alrighty.
So, Monroe, do you go through the curtains or all the way around to get to yours?
I go through the curtains.
You both stand on your respective spirographs. you are sat on this big red stone slab in the middle of the void. It's all black, and hanging around you are gold kind of leaning orange chains. And they seem to be attached at something way up there, but they're just kind of dangling everywhere. There's ones that, when you look down, they seem to be defying gravity as they're hanging as if they were from the ceiling. They aren't slumped onto any sort of ground. Just fucking going wherever. You don't feel a sense of anti-gravity at all. You feel like, you know, the ground is the slab that you're on. It is, if you cast your mind back to what Karkat was wearing and the banners you saw, that base kind of brownish red is the slab, and the red cut symbol with 3 drips is in the middle of it. And you're just sat on it, kind of with your legs over the edge.
This isn't unnerving at all.
And then, and also, if you look over behind you, there's another slab, which is, has a dark purple as the base, and in the middle is this, weirdly designed lighter purple face thing. Over to Monroe, you are also in the void with a bunch of purple leaning pink chains, again defying gravity beneath you, even though you feel a normal sense of gravity. You are on a dark green stone slab thing, and in the middle is a black helmet looking symbol, and you don't need to cast your mind back at all. It is like the Mage of Doom's outfit he was wearing. So, might as well just... You got this dark green and this symbol.
Oh, well, there seems opportunity here in this land.
Very
What to
interesting.
do, what to do. Can I grab one of the chains?
You can. If you have to like jump up a little bit, but you can grab one.
I jump up and I grab one with both hands and try to pull it down.
You jangle it around. It is very thick, and you get to hear the lovely chain clanging noises as you jangle it, but you can't pull it down. What do you like to do?
Probably stand up.
You get fall straight into the void. Get up.
Knowing me and my terrible balance, I probably would.
So you stand up onto your slab.
Yes, and I go and turn around and go over to the face thing.
Yeah, so you jump over onto this other one with you, and you look at the face, and it kind of looks like thick eyebrows and a beard in a like sort of angry looking face.
It's not very chill.
No, that's not chill.
But any detail, there is obviously details, but like anything.
There's no names or other symbols on them to roll insight.
Inside, I have a +2 on that.
Yeah.
15 was 217.
Yeah. Even though there's no way to like confirm it, considering the one that you appeared on and it being Prospit and stuff like that, you can assume that this one was Cherie's.
Fair enough.
Can I also roll for insight?
Yep. Roll insight, which is intelligence. No, it's wisdom.
Wisdom.
I got an 18 with my wisdom.
He's good at anything besides intelligence.
He's really good at getting 18s or 5s.
18s, 20s, and 5s.
Oh, I got a +3 on my wisdom as well.
Alright, 21. So you can assume that you don't know if it's your class or your aspect, because you've heard class spec be thrown around before. You know for a fact you're not time or space, and this is you assume not hurt either of them. Clearly, your aspect is doom.
I'm doomed. I'm doomed.
Oh god.
You know what makes me think about doomed? Jumping into this fucking void. And I probably shouldn't do such a thing.
How bad is Monroe's Call to the Void?
Can I see if anything's available in my capture log modus?
You can't explode anything yet.
Lit. Good to hear. Well,
And since Amanda has all of your stuff, you can't really do much.
I did briefly think about that. I was like, oh, you guys could message each other. No.
Well,
You've got both the laptops.
we didn't exactly say he put his laptop back.
Yeah, but it doesn't have it on him.
No.
is there another platform where I'm at? It kind of cut out while you were explaining.
Nope, it's just the Doom one. You were alone in the void on a Doom slab.
Well.
And since you're in a void, there's nothing you can do. I'm gonna jump back over to my slab.
I'm gonna lay down on my slab to have a think for a minute.
Alright, what were you doing?
And jump back over to my slab.
Alright, over to yours. Monroe's laid down.
What can we do in the void?
Oh, you know what I can do? Can I press the button on my thingy?
Yep, you press the button on your thing,
Sprites.
and your bug appears floating above you.
Hey, bug man, I'm a little bit lost here. Can you, give me a sign?
Angry chittering.
Yeah, I know. You were fucking a little bit stuck for a while. I'm mad about that too. I would have loved to conversate more, but right now, we need to get this order.
It points at you, points up, and then points down.
Right. I got it. Can I climb the chains?
Roll dexterity. Specifically acrobatics.
I got an 8.
So you grab the chain, you, kind of pull yourself off your slab, and then you fall back and fall off your slab, and then fall into the void. Amanda.
Oh, great. I'm gonna get my Sprite out.
So, the feelings. Monroe's doing something.
Something happened.
You get out your Sprite, and it takes a moment. A different void!
Yeah.
And you're here with me, oh how lovely. How have we ended up here?
Stepped onto another spirograph in a church that was the respective Prospit and Derse, and now ended up here. I have no idea what I'm doing.
What can we do in a place like this? I see 3 options. 1, wallow and do nothing. Perhaps die. But let's not do that. 2, climb these chains and get out of here. 3, fall into the void. And get out of here?
Yes, I'm gonna try and climb the chains.
Alright, roll dexterity.
Nope.
You
also fail.
You jump to grab a chain and you fall right into the void. And your vision goes completely black, and you feel like a spiritual impact, nothing physical, both of you, that you've hit some sort of ground without being injured, and then you are laying on your respective stages next to your spirographs. Without your sprites.
Back in the church?
Yeah, back in the church. So, Amanda's over on this side, and Monroe is over here.
I feel like I should try that again.
Monroe, don't do anything stupid.
I think I can climb up those chains if I just try hard enough.
Are you getting back on your spirograph?
Yep.
Alright, you get up, you get back on your spirograph, and you disappear.
Jeez,
And
these kids. These kids.
these kids, oh, Monroe. So, are you going over to his side? Or are you just, doing something else?
I'll go over to his side.
You go over to his side, he's not there.
Yeah, figured.
Monroe, you are back on the Doom slab, and your bug is still not here.
No.
I'm gonna roll and climb the chains again.
Alright, roll dexterity.
10.
But it's okay, it's average.
Yeah. Do you have a
Oh,
modifier?
dexterity! I got a +4.
Oh, nice.
Well, you probably would have been fine with your last roll then. So you like grab onto the chain and you like really you struggle because of how far you have to go, but you climb him up the chain and there is a like hatch sort of thing that you push through, and you are in that bedroom that you went up to the first time you were in Derse with the clown paraphernalia and the like skulls around. What are you doing? Because that'll take a while for him to climb up there.
Yeah, I guess I'll look more around the church.
So you're on his side. Do you want to check his out first, or do you want to go back to Prospit?
Check his side out first.
So you go over, look around. Nothing under the pews or anything. There doesn't seem to be any other Bibles. There's no communion around or anything. And looking at the coffins, these are all like not full grown shape. I guess like height for an average 10-year-old. This one, which is extremely small, could be an infant one. This one, which is an adult side. All of them are like bolted shut, not with like a lock or anything, like getting a bolt gun and like nailing it completely. Like these things should not be out. You know, normal pews and stuff like that you go around. These ones do have locks, but they've had a thick coat of white paint poured over top.
Yeah.
So they'd be hard to open. These ones are all the size of like average 10-year-old. This one, even though for late teenagers they would use a coffin that's just an adult size, it seems more fit for the size of someone around your height. And then this one is adult size.
Yeah.
And going through here, which side do you want to check first?
I'll check the one up.
Alright,
On the left.
you open this curtain. There is a chair in there, a wood paneling and mesh, and in the middle is like the metal mesh speaker sort of thing. This would probably be a confession booth.
Yeah. I'll go into the other one.
The other one, there is a black spirograph.
Okay. That's something interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to step on it or not, considering Monroe has not come back.
Yeah. Do you wish to, or you could just like back out and do something else?
Back out and go back onto my spirograph.
Alright. You go onto your spirograph, you are now onto your stone slab. Cherie's is still there. Your sprite isn't here. Monroe, you get up, you go through, you are in that bedroom again, clown paraphernalia and the skulls.
Can I walk out of the room?
Yep, there's the long winding staircase that you had gone up the first time.
Alrighty, I'm going down that.
You go down, at the end of it is a long fucking bridge thing that you had gone to the first time. There's no people on it though. Or people. I don't know what you're calling them.
I gotta go find that guy. Find that guy.
God.
I'm walking across the bridge.
You walk across the bridge, there's more just, you know, Derse layout where there's a ton of tall towers with a bunch of staircases and like bridges around. Where are you looking to go?
I need to go see the prince.
So you're going to the kingdom?
Yes.
Alright. What are you doing? You're back in your place.
Guess we roll the dexterity.
Yep, roll to climb.
10, 0.
Okay. There's real struggle. You're able to do it though. You get very nervous many times because you like, as you already.
If I fall, I just keep falling.
Yeah. And like your hands are a bit sweaty, but you like do a strategy of putting your fingers all the way through the chain just in case. Which, if you fell, it would probably just break your fingers. But
Like if my brain was just like,
it's the thought that counts. It's more grip. And eventually you get up there, and you are in the like there's a hatch that you go through, and you are in that sort of train station-esque place without the railroad, and like where you and Cherie first went into, and there's no one there.
It's a little unnerving.
A little bit.
There's usually people here.
Yeah.
I guess I'll walk around.
Yep, you go for a wander. So Monroe, you go into the kingdom, and both the king / potentially the queen, who knows, and the prince are in their respective thrones.
Yo, how we doing?
The king doesn't really look at you, and the prince goes, "Hi Monroe, come talk to me."
Oh, I shall indeed.
And like once you get to like the midway point, he puts his hand up to stop you. So, firstly, I would like you to tell me how I'm an idiot.
Well, I wouldn't think of you as an idiot.
It seems you would. I personally wouldn't look at a bunch of cameras and go, that's one, all of them, and two, surely there wouldn't be more.
If you haven't caught on, I don't think it's you that's the idiot.
Yeah,
I'm the idiot.
that was cold sarcasm, Monroe. I was calling you an idiot. Great that we're now on the same page.
Yeah. Well, promises are promises. You want to go another round of pool?
No.
Well, what the fuck am I here for then?
Well, even if you have attempted to betray me just by word of mouth, you're still integral to what I'm trying to do. Roll me a dexterity save.
Oh no.
Don't worry, you've got a +4 modifier.
Good. I got a 20.
Holy shit! 24! Let me read what happens when that happens.
He fucking wins.
Yeah. The prince gets out the White King's scepter and his katana. He swings it around to make it into the Black scepter. He holds them so the orbs are facing each other and winds them back a little bit, then crashes the orbs into each other, and there is a massive explosion. Monroe is flies out of the doors onto the front pavement, and as you're getting your senses back from, holy shit, I just got blown up, I thought I was supposed to be doing that. You hear someone and kind of a ways away from you go, "Psst, hey, look at me, come here."
I look over and I hurry over to whatever the fuck that sound is.
It is a little white-looking person in a Prospit garbs. So the yellow cardigan and bug motifs and stuff like that, and they nod at Monroe to be like, "You're doing the right thing," and ushers him away and starts running. Well, ushers him closer and starts running.
I follow it.
Alright, so you start fucking running. You see the Derse people are kind of lining up in troops, probably for the war, and they like take you around through like as many back alleyways as they can find, and you arrive at a giant gold ship.
What is this all about, homie G?
We've got to take you to Prospit. You can't be here. It's not safe.
Fair. I get on the boat.
The ship. Yep. You get on, and as you like go up the ramp, there's a guy there that puts his hands in and goes, "Whoa, calm down."
Homie G, I gotta get on this boat.
I know, but you don't need to like run. You don't need to like run into me. Because like be normal and like come in normally. Don't boo him.
No, Spider Boy's lit.
He steps aside and lets Monroe in.
Oh, sick.
And close everything up, and he goes to the piloting area. You lift off and go into the sky and start flying, and then he comes back over to you. You want to stand on the front?
Hell yeah, I want to stand on the front.
Hell yeah, man. So you both go out onto the front in the middle of like space. It doesn't seem to affect your breathing or anything, and you just stand out there. This seems like a great place for like a final battle or something, man.
Yeah, I suppose that's what I'm about to do. I think.
No, I was just referring to something that has happened, hasn't happened. Who knows? Timeline's fucked up, man.
Yeah, apparently mine's a little bit fucky.
Yeah, I know about that. I've been personally fucking with it.
Oh. Good way, bad way.
How would you rate your experience?
I would say a solid 6 out of 10.
So it's like a moderately good way. I've been fucking with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang bobbery, man. Oh, did you see that?
No?
Cool. Sick.
I won't hold any of your murders against you. People just do that for spur.
Oh, great. Everyone's been fucking chastising me for poor old bobbery.
Maybe you just didn't bring it up, man.
Maybe.
Amanda, you're going around. Just wandering. You find like a few people who are kind of lines up in troops and stuff like that. What are you doing? Where you going?
Probably gonna try and go to like the throne room or something, try and find the queen.
Yeah. So you make your way to the kingdom, and even though you've seen a lot of people lined up in troops out here, people are just kind of hanging out, and they're actually talking. And you see two people who are weaving normal coloured flowers together, and of course they're talking about that. You hear a few people talking about the war, and then you hear another group of like 4 people talking about the kissing a body to revive it thing. You hear those conversations going on, and then you go into the throne room, and the queen is of course sitting by herself in her throne with her head in her hands.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Amanda.
Hi. Yes.
Have you retrieved the scepter?
Not yet, but we're getting there.
Alright, that's good.
I have been made aware that there are cameras everywhere.
Everywhere. Here.
Here, back in the lands, in the laboratories, in Derse, everywhere.
I will get someone on that.
Because in one of the laboratories there was a big monitor, multiple monitors of different cameras. There was even a camera on Cherie where she is in the houses.
Well, I can't do anything about the lands, but I will definitely get someone here to stop that.
I'm also sorry about your husband.
That's alright, things will hopefully work out fine.
Hopefully. So what's everyone doing?
Just getting ready for the war.
That's great.
Yeah.
Not excited. Not. It's fucking stupid.
It is, and it's not really about anything from what I know.
Mm. This sucks.
That's probably the best way to put it.
Just want to go home. Just want to go home, back into my room, back to my computer, where everything was fine.
Yeah, so do I don't know if it really comes across, but I am also your age.
Mm.
So this is not fun for me either.
I guess you also want to go home.
Desperately.
Mm.
And I'm hoping
Pretty
that
sure.
if that happens that it will right everything. And I won't have wings anymore, maybe.
Maybe. But no, considering every character, I guess, if you would put it, everyone wants to go home, wants to go to their respective homes and
Just be done with this.
mm.
I really don't know why the war's even happening, because I know the people ruling Derse and they were my very close friends, and whatever happened to bring us here, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if they're doing it for themselves or for something else,
Who knows?
because it does seem to be a thing with Spurb that Derse is the bad guys, I guess.
There usually in stories there isn't really a bad guy, it's just difference of opinions.
Well, I wish
Really?
the opinion wasn't to kill
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, killing everyone is not a good idea.
No, I don't know why a lot of people harp on about doing it.
It's stupid.
Cherie is still up in the bedroom. If you want to see her, I suppose I can't really do anything without the scepter.
Yeah. We're getting there.
I trust that you are.
Thank you. I'll go see Cherie.
You
They're
go
always so fucking sad.
Yeah.
They're always so sad.
You go up, and Cherie is still in the bed and not in her coffin.
Okay. Sit on the bed on the other side.
Yep.
And lay down.
You lay down. It still has the weird, not your nostalgia kind of feeling to it. And after a while, you see Cherie like kind of seem to like start to sit up, like last time.
I'm still just gonna like look at the ceiling.
Alright. You keep looking at the ceiling. She seems to like sit all the way up, and then it just kind of like resets in your vision, and she's laying down
Huh.
again.
That's interesting. Well, nothing much else to do, really. As I'll get up and I'll leave the room.
And as you go through the doorway, you wake back up next to your spirograph, and after a little, like an hour basically, of space travel, as soon as Prospit comes into view, Monroe, you wake up next to your spirograph.
Oh, gee, oh boy, oh fuck.
You okay?
You say from like opposite sides of a church. You're okay, oh gee, oh fuck.
I could just see Monroe and was just like, you good? What happened?
The scepters are fucked.
Oh no.
You gotta get up and go over to him and you keep yelling across the church.
Just get up and go.
Alright.
What do you mean the scepters are fucked?
the guy, you know the guy, yeah, he went...
I don't know the guy. You know the guy.
the guy went kaboom, and then they both went kaboom.
Okay. That's bad.
I put my hands upon my head again, and came back to
My hands
life.
are
I've
he narrates to
killed Cherie
himself.
again. I've killed Cherie all over again. It's all my fault.
It's not your fault. Okay. I think we need to go back.
I don't think we can. Is there any other spirograph or thingy you found?
There
around the
is
corner?
in one of the booth thingies. Oh, come. Go. Go
So
for the curtain.
you bring him into this one, and there's a black spirograph.
This one. I found it when you went through the other spirograph the second time.
Oh, legit. I stand on said spirograph.
Nothing happens.
Damn it.
Fuck. God dang it.
Guess we'll have to try and go back to where we were.
Yeah,
We could
have
either
to.
use
What's
these
the-
spirographs or go to sleep from what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Let's use the spirographs. I don't want to be knocked out.
Alrighty. Back on the spygraphs we go.
Alright, back on spirographs. As you go, you are in the exact same place as you were the first time, as in, you know, your slabs.
Up the chains
Oh,
we
boy,
go.
gee.
Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm going up the chain.
Alright, up the chain you go.
Do you roll or do I keep my 10?
Just roll.
Just roll. Nope. I fall into the void.
Alright,
It
you
was
fall
a
into the
four.
void. Monroe, I lied, you're not there.
Alright.
You are on the front of the gold ship, and it is now in Prospit touchdown. Faked you out there for a second.
Legit. Well, what are we doing here in Prospit?
There's no one around. You were talking to yourself.
Oh. I get off the ship.
Alright, you go down onto the ground.
I guess I just go for a stroll in a straight direction, hoping that I come across something that I need, someone I can talk to.
Yep, so you go wandering. You are awake again on the side of your
Fucking
spyglass.
hell.
Are you going back in?
Yep.
Back in you go. You're on your slab again, and roll to climb the chains.
Nope.
Nope, you fall back down into the void, and you're next to your spyglass. Third time's a charm.
Third time's
Go
the
back
charm.
on, back on the slab. You fall down into the void, and you're next to your back on you go.
If only he had his fucking laptop. Okay. One more try.
One more try.
17.
Alright, you climb up the chains, and as you take your time to get up there, Monroe, you make it to the, you know, the place in front of the castle, that thing, where there's a bunch of people all sitting in their individual groups talking about, like, random topics.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna go over to one of the little peeps.
You go over to one of the, groups of two people who are weaving flowers, and they are talking about kind of like the Sleeping Beauty Snow White thing of kissing a body to wake it up. Or revive it.
I've got places to be and things to do!
Yeah.
Monroe, you can't just walk up to somebody else's conversation, listen, and then go, I've got places to be and things to do! You have any idea how weird that is?
I've got to kiss Cherie!
That's a bit strange. I don't think Monroe is very socialized.
Judge of a woman!
I built my way to the kingdom where I assume there is body.
You don't even know if Cherie's there. Monroe himself.
I'm fucking running.
So you run in, and the queen is sitting on the chair, and are you? You don't know where you're going. You're just kind of in there, and she like looks very shocked at you. Who are you?
I am Monroe, and I am. Actually, yeah, I am Monroe. But honestly, I'm not sure, but it might just work if I'm crazy enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go bring my friend back from the dead.
What?
I'm gonna Snow White that motherfucker.
What?
I heard you little peeps, going bickering about, like, kissing a dead body to bring it back. So I thought that was a great idea.
Don't kiss women without their consent.
They can't consent.
That's worse. 1, dead bodies. 2, of course dead bodies can't consent.
A, necrophilia. 2.
A2.
Shut up.
Right. Well, I don't know, I guess I was filled with the false hope of bringing back my
Fucking
friend.
Amanda knows.
If you wish to see your friend, I will let you, but do not kiss her.
Right, okay.
And she kind of hesitantly gets up and takes you up a staircase into the bedroom where Cherie is laying on the bed.
Oh, my poor friend. What I would have done for you, and what I had. Your death is surely my fault. I would fix it if I could, but I feel like I'd be doing a bad thing. I stand there and I stand over her for a minute, seriously considering what those little peeps were talking about.
Don't.
How socialized is Monroe? Surely he's been told that it's wrong, but they were talking about it. You wouldn't talk about something that's wrong.
It could bring her back, but if she wakes up and I'm there, I feel
She
like
wouldn't
that's
exactly
gonna
be
a
happy.
awkward situation.
She might be happy to be alive.
She might be happy to be alive. And I really want to bring her back. And I can't with this is my
You
only
need some
chance to bring
divine
her back.
intervention right here.
My divine is I think it would be funny.
Or maybe I can... No. Yes, no, yes. I crouched down on the floor in a bit of a state.
He's having a crisis.
I have all the power in the world, but no will to use it. I must power on. For the frog god! I kissed Cherie.
You lean down and it's almost like in slow motion, where you in the corner of your eye you see the White Queen who looks horrified and she understands what you're doing but doesn't have the time to stop it. And you lean down and you kiss Cherie and her eyes start to open.
I did it! I've done it!
Cherie, you for the past, time doesn't really exist, but for the past 2 days you have felt like you have been floating in a void full of pain of being pummeled to death by a book with no way of forming real memories about this, but you do know what it feels like to die now. She may take this as a very scary thing. It may even be blissful of not having to feel emotions anymore, despite the pain, because she didn't have a corporal body. It's a very odd experience. And as your eyes open, Monroe is over your body as he pulls away from kissing you. Why would you do
Cherie, you're back! I grabbed her by the shoulders and rattled her. Welcome back!
The White Queen's the White Queen's absolutely horrified.
Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
It is all good. We've done what we needed to do. You're back. We're back in the game. We got this. Shit may look bad right now, but I'm sure we can do it.
I feel bad.
What? For what? What have you done to feel bad about?
It's just like in general, just like an overall feeling.
There's no need to now. You are returned from the land of the dead. I did it. I killed you. I ran you back. My problems are solved. So are yours.
Let's just say Monroe's had multiple crises.
I'm
Amanda's not even fucking there.
vaguely untrustworthy, but I'm.
I look over at the White Queen for a moment, because she's in the room, right, still?
Yeah. Horrified.
I knew it was the right move.
Monroe has fucked up everyone in the room.
You go into the kingdom?
Yeah.
Yep, you go into the kingdom and you don't see the White Queen there. You go up and she's standing in the doorway of the room.
What is going on?
No! We have united at last!
What did you do?
She puts her hands up and she walks in.
Hi, Amanda.
I have done phrases. Amanda is just shocked. She can't move. She's frozen. Just
I kissed Cherie and brought her back to life. I'm pretty
You did what?
With the power invested in me, the frog god has given me the ability to bring people back from the dead. All I had to do was kill ferret, crush a tadpole, talk to some
You
weirdos.
killed the ferret!
All for you, Cherie. I brought you back. It was all in your name.
Why would you kill animals?
It needed to die for the greater good.
It didn't need to die, and you fucking captured it.
Why would you capture on a living creature?
It worked, okay? We're all here. It ended up all good.
Yeah, not all good.
Yes, it is. Cherie's back from the dead.
I can see that.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
But didn't you say that we're in deep shit at the moment?
Cherie,
Back in the
I
church?
did say that things were a bit fucked up right now, but now that Cherie's back, we're back in the game, boys.
Cherie doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Cherie, roll Constitution.
Right now, we'll explain as we explore. Right now, we need to get the fuck out of here. We need to get to the fucking war zone. We need to win.
I'll roll Constitution. You don't have dice. What's your con mod?
Oh, fuck. Hang on, let me go get it. I do have it.
Give Cherie a second. She's trying to get her bearings.
Cherie's a little out of whack. Cherie has +1 Constitution.
Alright, I rolled a 12, you got a 13. As you ponder that you feel like you're going to be sick, you, do feel that, sort of, but you resist the urge to throw up as they bicker around you.
But there's no way we're fighting in a war now.
Okay. What?
Okay, here's the rundown.
Yeah, I beg your finest of pardons.
We might need to go grab the White Queen so she can know as well.
Right, okay.
I don't think she wants to be a part of this.
Well, she's the queen here.
Oh, Queen, oh, Lord, we need you. Right now.
She's gone.
She's gone. She's out of the room.
She's downstairs, away, not a part of this.
And downstairs we shall head to tell her the stories of how I may have made a little bit of an
Is Cherie well enough to walk?
She feels rejuvenated, but that doesn't mean she's happy. Like, you surely feel alive.
I think maybe that's contributing to the nausea a little bit. She kind of gets up and, like, brushes herself off, like there's anything to brush off. Like, kind of just the feeling of, like, feeling different, so you have to kind of just physically shake it off a little.
Yeah.
And she kind of just stands there, because she doesn't know where the fuck she is. She hasn't been here.
You're also not in your clothes, you're in Prospit garbs.
She's been robbed of her clothing. She's a little concerned about it, as you'd expect one to be. And just kind of turn, like, in a little cautious circle and kind of she kind of understands the familiarity of, oh, this is the place that we were before, but obviously the room has little to no familiarity to her.
Okay.
So, Monroe, are you going off to find the White Queen?
No, I think I'll stay where I am and just start fucking yapping it away.
I will go get the White Queen because I know where she is, where she would be.
Alright, so you go down the stairs and into the throne room. Monroe, do you start yapping or are you going to wait?
I'm actually gonna wait.
Alright.
Cherie, we're gonna sort this out.
You can show Cherie your bug bag. What's in it now?
Bag! I whip out my book bag and I pull out my shuriken. Look, I got a pointy thing that I can throw.
That's not a bug. That's actually not even close to being a bug.
I ran out of bugs pretty early on, but
Cherie, I'm full of bombs!
That's nice. I'm happy for you.
Oh, and I can summon my bug guy now whenever.
Him.
So,
Yeah, him.
you go down the stairs, you go into the throne room, and she's not there.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a little search.
Alright, you go searching around the castle or going outside?
Going outside.
Alright. You go outside and the people are still chatting away and you hear them talking about a different revival method, which is when a hero dies or their dead body is taken to the slab in the middle of Prospit.
Anything else? No, we couldn't because... Never mind. Amanda's thinking out loud.
You go... so you go search around and she doesn't seem to be in the general vicinity.
Okay, go searching in the castle.
Alright, you go searching the castle. And so Monroe kind of yaps away about his findings to Cherie and you search around and you can't find her anywhere.
Okay, I go back to the room with those two in it.
Alright.
So,
Up you go to them?
I can't seem to find her. She's not in her throne room, she's not in the yard, she's not anywhere.
Oh, what? I guess we're gonna have to give the rundown without her. I'm sure she's doing more important things anyway.
Okay. That's alright.
Well, okay, so what's happened as of recent? This guy wearing super sick shades, he's on the opposition. He's the evil guy that's inside of this war.
Is he a strong by chance?
I don't know, I never really asked for his name. I just called him the Princely Lord.
I just get a feeling.
Right, well, anyway, despite who he is, he grabbed both of the scepter thingies, smashed them to get exploded. I got sent nearly through a fucking wall. That was bad, but then some other blonde guy with super sick shades kind of picked me up and took me here.
Okay. What are scepters?
They're like this super cool stick with a globe on the end of it that, I think the guy said it represents Skya or something. There's
Center of the universe.
clouds in it. Look like a little uni. Yeah, something like that. Fucking smashing together fucked this shit up pretty hard. Because we kind of needed that stick to get you back. So we're pretty fucking upset. But we did that anyway. So we don't
You did that anyway.
I
Yeah, can
fucked
I
up
have
a
a
little bit.
recash on that? How that worked? That would be nice.
So I kissed you when you woke up.
I feel like I understand it completely. Like, the information just went straight into my brain, and I completely understand how that mechanism works.
You didn't
No,
listen to the people in the fucking yard, did you? The whole Sleeping Beauty thing?
Yeah, I did, and it worked. They were right.
So, yeah,
What?
I appreciate it.
What happened with not believing everything you fucking hear, Monroe?
Hey, well, you know what? We got Cherie, so those little guys are legitness. They were spitting facts.
I don't mean to sound unappreciative, because I do appreciate it. Nice to see you. But when somebody talks about revival methods from fictional Disney movies, I think most people don't generally go, I should do that to a real person, and it will have the exact same effect. Obviously it did. Should I give you credit? That did work. But also, I don't think that's the normal
Bad
thought
move.
process that most people would have. I think that's interesting. Do we want to go over that, or are we leaving that psychological evaluation for another time?
Well, I don't know who the fuck this Disney guy is, but he's got his shit right.
Okay. I mean, if anybody's not going to know about the monopolization of the animation industry, it's going to be you, isn't it? So I guess that checks out.
I'm glad.
Hmm.
Well, we should probably get on our way now before, well, everyone dies.
Where are
Again.
my clothes?
That might be a question for the White Queen.
Technically, you have two bodies.
What?
There's one here, and there's another one back at the house where you died.
And as you're trying to explain this to Cherie, you wake up besides your spirograph. Monroe, you wake up besides your spirograph on the Derse side. Cherie, you are sat up on, I'm pretty sure, a mattressless bed. Your back is against the wall, and all around you are mannequins, stacks of books, and piles of seaweed and dead bugs. And that's where we'll leave it.